Hello family, how you doing? My name is Scott. I am the founder and owner of Brainstorm Tutoring. I want to thank you so much for the opportunity to be in front of you right now and to be impacting in any way we can as a company the life of your child. I want to show you these fun books. I believe you are now currently in possession of these bad boys. This one here is the verbal edition. Here on the blue we've got the math. And if you've got these in your possession now, it's because I have found a way, maybe through your school, to get them into your possession. And I really just want to thank you so much for the opportunity for you to consider this resource for your child. So if you have a child who is especially a junior, but maybe even a sophomore or senior, these could be very valuable and relevant to you because these are really good and unique resources for preparing for the SAT and the ACT, everyone's favorite tests. And I want to make sure that you know how to use these. So this is a real quick run through and an FYI about how to get the most value out of your experience as you prepare for the test using these resources. Okay? First, I want to let you know that I'm going to supplement what you see in these books through this email, and in future correspondence, if you like, I can share more links to videos that complement what is in these books. That video content includes math, review of content, grammar, in some cases critical reading, technique, and so forth. So again, for free, I would be happy to add to your wonderful experience with the book with these videos that go very nicely with them. In some cases, I have students first watch the videos, take notes, review those notes, get a sense of the content, then come into the book and work through the book. And with the basis of the video in place, the book work is very, very smooth and effective and efficient. Okay, so that's one thing. Next thing is I want you to understand, in each case, the most important thing to read is the first chapter. This is what we call the Rules of Game Day chapter. This gives your student an overview of some simple performance techniques that will maximize his or her performance when the stakes are high, which is always our primary benefit and goal, is to find a way to help your student storm the test, as we say. So we want dominance on test day, and we want confidence for life. We want to make sure that you sustain, and in fact, for your student to thrive emotionally during this prep process. And these books lay the groundwork in the beginning to say, this isn't just academic knowledge. There's also a performance component to performing well on test day, to achieving your goal scores, and later achieving your goal, college admission. So please make sure you read that opening chapter just to set the tone about how to be your best when the stakes are high. That's relevant to any student. Okay? And then later in the books, you'll find that on the math side, you're going to find content reviews, and there will be formula sheets, and there will be problem sets. Many, many problem sets. They're lovely, and you will have such a blast going through them with your children, I'm sure. On the grammar, I should say on the verbal side, you'll find some chapters that explain techniques for reading and science, techniques for the essay, and in particular, the second half of the book is dedicated to grammar, which, as we know, isn't very thoroughly taught at this point in the school system. So this will be a really good refresher, or in some cases for your students, a first exposure to clean English grammar as it pertains to test prep. So that's all I wanted to make sure that I mentioned to you guys, is that these books are handcrafted, written by yours truly. It took me a quick 8 years, no big deal. And they're full of, in particular, content, but also strategies, techniques, and mindset coaching to help them to dominate when the stakes are high, but also to learn and develop confidence for life and life skills that will transcend the test experience. And that's what we want for you. This is what Brainstorm exists to do. We help kids dominate on test day and develop confidence for life. We believe that you don't need to perform at the expense of wellness. Wellness, personal wellness, social, emotional, mental wellness does not have to be sacrificed for the sake of performing and getting that perfect test score. You can and must do both. So that's my prayer for you. That's my best intention for you and your child and your family. If you're interested in learning more about how Brainstorm can serve you throughout this process, all the way through the college application process, please don't hesitate to reach out. In the meantime, enjoy the books, and thank you so much.